2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And let's see what he can do here today. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 8-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Go on, get in the hole. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He sits in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Second shot on the second. How close was that to going down? A birdie putt awaits. He's currently sitting in first place. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. The putt drops, and we're moving on. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Oh, well done. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the hybrid. Now, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Yes, they've made it. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Wonderfully played. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Outstanding approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Putting for birdie. Looks good off the blade. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now 4 shots up after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 7. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. 4 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Great shot. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Looking good. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Three feet to go here to the hole.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Time to tee off on the 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Quality shot, that one. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. An opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
That was a beauty, right against the hole.
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Not bad. Lining up the birdie putt here. And down it goes. Currently in first position. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Come on, don't be shy.
And down she goes from outside the range. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That one should find the surface. Oh, right by the hole.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Super shot, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
That's some good golf right there. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Good sounding strike, that one.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And that will do it for this player today.